Hello, good morning, and welcome back once again to Easy English Explanation by Pooja Joshi. So, here we would like to start Chapter 6, The 100 Dresses 2, Part number 4, Subpart number 4, that is video number 4 related to the lesson number 6. As we all know, that this nice, beautiful, emotional story is divided into 2 lessons, and each lessons I have made a few videos related to that. So, how are you all? First of all, tell me. And do you judge anybody by the appearances, by the dresses they wear? So, let's see what is there in the lesson. But before that, as usual, there will be word to word, line to line reading with the important word meanings so that you know it on your tips, fingertips. तो आप सब कैसे हैं? यहाँ पे हम फर्स्ट फ्लाइट 10th स्टैंडर्ड बुक का लेसन नंबर 6 द 100 ड्रेसेस पार्ट 2 का 4th सब पार्ट 4th वीडियो स्टार्ट करने जा रहे हैं। ये लेसन, ये स्टोरी जो है 5th चैप्टर और 6th चैप्टर 2 चैप्टर्स में डिवाइडेड है, जिन्हें मैंने कई वीडियोस में बनाया है। सो आज हम 6th चैप्टर का 4th वीडियो स्टार्ट करने जा रहे हैं। लेट्स सी हियर। आपको यहाँ पे इंग्लिश हिंदी दोनों में अच्छे से एक्सप्लेनेशन मिलेगी, जिससे आप एकदम लेसन आपको याद हो जाएगा अच्छे से। तो चलिए शुरू करें। इफ़ एवर, पहले मैं रीड कर लेती हूँ। शी वॉज नेवर गोइंग टू स्टैंड बाय एंड से नथिंग अगेन इफ़ शी हैवर हर्ट एनीबडी पिकिंग ऑन समवन because they were funny looking or because they had strange names. She would speak up, even if it meant losing Peggy's friendship. She had no way of making things right with Wanda, but from now on, she would never make anybody else that unhappy again. So first, let's see the word meaning. Picking on someone, already we have discussed in third part also, means unnecessary treating anybody unfairly, unkindly. किसी को बहुत ज़्यादा तंग करना, उसकी बुराइयां करनी, उसके साथ दया और जस्टिस उसके साथ नहीं करना, दैट इज़ द पिकिंग ऑन समवन। किसी से बिना कारण उसे परेशान करना। सो हियर व्हाट हैपेंड, शी थॉट, Maddie thought, and Maddie reached an important result कि whatever bygones are bygones, I have no ways to amend, to make change and to bring Wanda back, but I have the idea now. From this minute I will not let anybody tease anybody. I will stand for that person. I will do only justice and what is right. So if somebody is looking funny or if somebody has a strange name, then anyone else would be teasing them, then I will speak up for them. I will stand. And even if it meant losing Peggy's friendship, even if she loses Peggy's friendship in being just and kind and true, then she would not worry. She would risk Peggy's friendship for that. She had no ways that she make everything okay with Wanda and her relation, but from now she will not make anybody unhappy. यहाँ पे बहुत ही सुंदर उसने विचार किया कि अब वो किसी के लिए किसी का भी मजाक नहीं उड़ाएगी या किसी को उड़ाने देगी कि अगर उसका कोई अलग सा दिखता हो, अजीब दिखते हो या उनके सरनेम्स अजीब हों, तो वो उनके लिए बात करेगी, उनके लिए खड़ी उनके साथ होगी। अगर कोई उन्हें परेशान कर रहा है, उनका मजाक उड़ा रहा है, तो उनके साथ खड़ी होगी। इसमें अगर उसे पैगी से दोस्ती तोड़नी पड़े, उसकी दोस्ती छूट जाए, तो भी वह सच्चाई के और न्याय के साथ खड़ी रहेगी। और अब उसे वैंडा के बारे में वो कुछ नहीं कर सकती, वह जानती है, पर अब से वो किसी को भी दुखी नहीं करेगी या किसी को दुखी नहीं रहने देगी। बहुत ही अच्छा सोचा मैडी ने। ओके, लेट्स सी द नेक्स्ट पेज एंड नेक्स्ट पैराग्राफ। On Saturday, Maddie spent the afternoon with Peggy. They were writing a letter to Wanda Petronsky. It was just a friendly letter telling about the contest and telling Wanda she had won. They told her how pretty her drawings were, and they had asked her if she liked where she was living and if she liked her new teacher. They had meant to say they were sorry, but it ended up with their just writing a friendly letter, the kind they would have written to any good friend, and they signed it with lots of X's for love. They mailed the letter to Boggins Heights, writing, "Please forward" on the envelope. So, as such, there are no word meanings. They are very, very simple languages used. So, let's see it. चलिए explanation देखते हैं. On Saturday, what happened? Maddie and Peggy, they were together. They were writing a letter to Wanda Petronsky. They wanted to write a sorry letter, but that letter, when it was ended, it was just a letter written to a very, very good friend. They wanted Wanda to know that she had made that 100 beautiful drawings which had won the prize. Wanda had won the girls drawing competition, the contest, and they just asked her whether the place where she is living now, did she like that place and her friends and a new teacher, what about them, and they gave just lots of love in that letter to Wanda, and they sent the letter to Boggins Heights where she was not staying, but they wrote on the envelope to please forward, so that whenever anybody, postman or anybody, gets the envelope, they can forward it to address if they have the address of Wanda Petronsky. यहाँ पे शनिवार की दोपहर मैडी और पैगी पूरी दोपहर साथ रहे और वह वेंडा पेट्रोन्स्की को लेटर लिख रहे थे. वह चाहते तो थे सॉरी का लेटर लिखना, उससे माफ़ी मांगना जो कुछ भी जाने अनजाने उनसे हुआ था, पर इसकी जगह उन्होंने एक ऐसा लेटर लिखा जो कि कोई भी अपने बहुत ही अच्छे दोस्त या सहेली को लिखता है. उन्होंने उसे बताया कि उसकी वो 100 ड्राइंग्स कंपटीशन में जीत गई थी. उसे उसका गर्ल्स में फर्स्ट रैंक आया था. उसने बहुत ही ब्यूटीफुल ड्राइंग्स बनाई थी. इसके अलावा उन्होंने उससे ये भी बात की कि अब वहाँ वेंडा जहाँ पे रह रही है उसे वह कैसी लग रही है, वह स्कूल वह जगह कैसी लग रही है, उसके न्यू टीचर कैसे लग रहे हैं, और उसे एंड में उसे बहुत सारा प्यार भेजा लेटर में. और जब उन्होंने ये एनवलप भेजा तो एनवलप बॉगिन्स साइड पे भेजा जहाँ पे वेंडा पेट्रोन्स्की अभी नहीं रह रही, पर उसके ऊपर उन्होंने ऐसा लिख दिया कि प्लीज़ फॉरवर्ड, ताकि जिसे भी मिले और जिसे वेंडा पेट्रोन्स्की का नया एड्रेस पता हो तो वह वहाँ पे फॉरवर्ड कर सके, वहाँ पे भेज सके आगे, वो लेटर उनका शायद आगे चला जाए. तो इसी आशा के साथ उन्होंने लेटर लिखा. Days passed and there was no answer, but the letter did not come back. So maybe Wanda had received it. Perhaps she was so hurt and angry she was not going to answer. You could not blame her. So many days passed and they didn't get any reply to their letter. So they were not sure whether she had received the letter or not. Maddie and Peggy thought that maybe Wanda had received it. Maybe she had read that letter, but she's so angry and she was so upset that she don't want to again make amends or compromise with Maddie and Peggy. Maybe they thought like that, and she will not answer their letter. But one cannot blame her because actually it was mistake from their side, not Wanda's side. So maybe Wanda had not yet forgiven them. But still they had a hope that Wanda must have received the letter because the letter did not come back. अभी काफ़ी दिन निकल गए और कोई आंसर नहीं आया लेटर का, पर वो लेटर भी वापस नहीं आया था. तो उन्हें ऐसा लगा शायद वो लेटर वेंडा के न्यू एड्रेस तक फॉरवर्ड हो चुका हो और वेंडा को वो लेटर मिल गया हो. पर शायद ऐसा हो सकता था कि वेंडा बहुत ज़्यादा वो दुखी थी और हर्ट थी, उसे बहुत बुरा लगा था और वो गुस्से में थी पैगी और उसकी टीम के बिहेवियर से. सो हो सकता है कि वो आंसर ही ना दे, पर फिर भी उसे दोष नहीं दिया जा सकता, उसे ब्लेम नहीं कर सकते थे क्योंकि आफ्टर ऑल मिस्टेक वेंडा की तो नहीं थी. Weeks went by and still Wanda did not answer. Peggy had begun to forget the whole business, and Maddie put herself to sleep at night making speeches about Wanda, defending her from great crowds of girls who were trying to tease her with How many dresses have you got? And before Vanda could press her lips together in a tight line, the way she did before answering, Maddie would cry out, "Stop!" Then everybody would feel ashamed the way she used to feel. Here what happened? Now, too many weeks had went by means past. They were over. And Peggy had started to forget the whole business. Whole business means the whole business means here the whole matter. Business. Here business means the whole matter. The incident. And what all happened with Vanda. She was starting to forget, but Maddie did not. Maddie, while sleeping, she was remembering continuously Vanda, and she felt that she had done wrong with Vanda by not defending her. So, whatever she was not able to do, she imagined everything in her dreams. She was making speeches about Vanda. She was protecting, she was preventing Vanda from the crowd of girls who were teasing that by asking that how many dresses, how many this, how many dress. And before Vanda could give answer in the dreams of Maddie, Maddie herself, she cried out. She saved Vanda in her dreams and made everybody feel ashamed. सो यहाँ पे क्या होता है, बहुत सारे अब तो सप्ताह बहुत ही हफ्ते बीत जाते हैं पर वेंडा का कोई जवाब नहीं आता है। पैगी तो भूलने भी लगी है, ये सारा इंसिडेंट, ये सारी घटना भूलने भी लगी है, पर मैडी बिल्कुल भूल नहीं पाती है। सोने से पहले भी उसे यही याद आता है और जो वह सच में करना चाहती थी और जो नहीं कर पाई कि वेंडा को लोगों के मजाक से बचाने का कि उसके पास कितने ड्रेसेस हैं, तो वह ये सब चीज़ें वो सपने में कर रही है। वो सपने में सोच रही है कि कोई ग्रुप ऑफ गर्ल्स है कि जो वेंडा को चिढ़ाना, उसका मजाक उड़ाना चाहता है, तो वो वेंडा को उसी वक्त बचा लेती है इससे पहले कि वेंडा कुछ कह पाए सपने में। और मैडी अपने सपने में ही वेंडा को बचा लेती है कि स्टॉप, और सबको बुरा फील करवाती है कि उन लोगों ने क्यों वेंडा का मजाक उड़ा रहे हैं। ओके, लेट्स सी। Now it was Christmas time and there was snow on the ground. Christmas bells and a small tree decorated the classroom. On the last day of school before the holidays, the teacher showed the class a letter she had received that morning. So let's see here. यहाँ पे क्या होता है कि अभी now it's the Christmas time and there was everywhere snow on the ground. It was white. There were decorations. The atmosphere was happy because of Christmas bell sound, and a small tree was decorated in the classroom. On the last day of school before the Christmas holidays, before the vacation of Christmas, the teacher showed a letter to the class, and that letter teacher had received that morning. In that letter she wanted to read out or show to the class. And which letter was that? What will happen? What will not? Will Vanda react? Will these girls be friends again? What will happen in the story? Let's see in the next and the last parts of the lesson number 6, First Flight 10th Standard book, NCERT book. So I end over here my 4th video related to the chapter number 6. We'll meet again as soon as possible in the next video. Please give your valuable comments as they are very important, and promise me you will not stop again and again washing your hands. Stay home, stay happy, stay safe. Okay, till the time being, see you. Bye bye.